Hello everyone and welcome to Hexcells Solver. Today we are in puzzle number 4, so let's get this typed in. Puzzle number 4 in this Infinite Hexcells series, trying to solve as many of these Hexcells puzzles as possible sequentially, only using logic and no guessing. So let's generate puzzle number 4 and see what we're into for today. Alright, pretty small puzzle today. We only have 35 bombs within this puzzle. There is an immediate starting point with this column with the 1, since it already has 1 in it. We can actually open up the rest of this column and solve that clue. There's a 0 down here. Let's open that up. 2 are connected there. This 1 is satisfied. There's 2 down here. This 2 is actually satisfied. We can close that clue up. We did open up a 3 down here, which only has 3 touching it. This 2 only has 2 touching it. Looks like this 3 is actually solved as well. Let's close that one up. This 2 only has 2 touching it, which means this 2 column is solved as well. This 2 only has 2 touching it. This 3 only has 3 touching it. This 2 needs 1 there. This 3 is satisfied. This 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and this whole corner is done. What a start. Alright, this 2 only has 2 touching it, meaning this 2 row is also complete. This 3, 1, 2, 3 touching it. This 3, 1, 2, 3 touching it. Alright, looks like that's all we can really do with the basic, just opening up cells here. Let's see here. So we have a 2 with these dashes, meaning that both bombs in this hex cannot be touching. Since there is 1 here, that means we can open up both of these. Alright, so let's see here. This column with 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is solvable. Beautiful. Let's close that clue up. This 2 now has 2 touching it, so it is satisfied. And we get a 4 down here, which only has 4 touching it. That one is satisfied as well. Let's see here. This 3 column has 2 in it, but we're not sure where that third one's going to go. This 3 has... we know 1 is going to go in either of these. This 2, I'm not sure if we can do really much with that quite yet. This 3... 2 of these 3 are going to be placed in here, but we're not sure in which order. This 2 has 1 down here, meaning that only 1 is going to go in this whole column here. Not seeing anything immediate that would tell us where the bombs are or open spaces are. So let's look at this 6 here. So we know there's 1, 2, 3, an implied 4, an implied 5, and 1 up here, one of these 2, is going to be 6. So one of these, and 1 out of these 3 are going to be bombs. Alright, so let's see here. Well, let's maybe play with this 2 here. If we were to... Interesting. So this 2 and this 3 share a cell inside of this 6 larger cell. Let's see here. If we were to place let's do some trial and error. If we were to place a bomb here, that would satisfy this row, meaning that this would be open, and these 2 would also be open. This 2 would be satisfied, so both of these would be open. Okay, and then this 3 could not be solved because there would only be 2 touching it. So if there's a bomb here, these 2 would be open, and these 2 would be open, so this 3 would only have 1 and 2 available to it, which would not satisfy that 3. So we know actually that this cannot be a bomb. We get a 3. Interesting. Okay, well we can play with that as well. Since both this 3 and a 2 share this space, let's see, can a bomb go there? So if we place a bomb here, both the 2 and the 3 would be satisfied, so these both would be open, this would be open, and that would leave 1, 2, 3, 4, We know there's only one in here for 5 within this larger hex, which does not satisfy this 6. So we can actually open up that space. And look at that. We get a 3 with only 3 touching it. This 3 is then solvable. This 3, 1, 2, only has 3 touching it, meaning this row for 2 is now solvable. We can close out that clue. This 3 has 3 touching it. This 3 already has 3 touching it with that. So we can open up that. This 2 only has 2 touching it, which means we can open up this cell. This 2 is satisfied. We can open up there. And taking a look. Let's see here. So we know one's got to go here. Actually, let's take a look. It looks like we only have 3 bombs remaining in this whole puzzle. Lots of open spaces. So I think maybe we can do some counting here. So we know 1 has to go in either one of these spaces. This 2, 1 has to go in one of these 3 spaces. And this 3, 1 has to go in either of these spaces, making 3. So 1, 2, and 3, which means we can actually open up every other cell on the board. And look at that, we get a 3 right up top. That only has 3 touching it, which satisfies this 3 and this 2. So now there's 1 bomb remaining in either one of these. We know the 6 is really no help. However, this column with 3, we know 1, 2, and the last one must go here. We can open that up, and there you go. Puzzle number 4 is solvable by just using logic. Beautiful. See you next time.